What was the most important day of your life? Was it going to prom, getting married, maybe having your first child? Well, forget about all that weak shit because today is now the most important day of your life. Our debut album, Evolution of Tears, is out, baby. And it's like Darman says, we're not just making music, we're changing lives. The gentlemen are here to bless your ears. This is something Troy and I have been working on for a really long time now, so we're super excited to finally share it with all of you. It's 10 tracks, 4 of them being brand new, one of them being more of a joke, but 3 full-length songs, and the other 6 are the classic boner jams you're used to from the musical stylings of The Gentlemen, but fully remastered. So you're getting 2019 Guy, 2004 Breakup, I Am Truth, Skynut, Real to Me Obsession, the whole kit and caboodle coming at you, fully remastered, and they sound fucking crisp. I swear to God, I think we've finally done it. I think we've achieved Brown Note. Brown Note, for those that don't know, is a myth. It's a legend where it's a note that's so beautiful that when a listener hears it, they involuntarily shit themselves. That's how beautiful these remastered tracks are. So it's on Spotify and pretty much everywhere you can find music, Bandcamp, Apple Music. All of those links will be in the description below. It's called The Evolution of Tears because we went where bands fear to go. We tackled some very brave themes and didn't shy away from showing you the truth, just dropping our trousers and just showing you what it's all about. We invented cuckcore with 2019 Guy, where we talked about, the misery and happiness associated with cuckolding. Of course, Evolution of Tears, I think, should be pretty obvious why we called it that. In fact, that was initially a band name I pitched to Troy, but he thought it sounded cooler as an album. So then we settled on The Gentlemen and decided the album would be called Evolution of Tears. So this has been cooking up for over 2 years now. And just really happy that it's all ready. Hopefully you all enjoy it. We also have this available on vinyl, which we're really happy with because it turned out fucking great. I want to explain that real quick. So you can order a vinyl through Bandcamp. Again, the link's in the description. And there's 2 pressings for it. The first one is the ones that we've ordered on inventory. It's 2,000, and those will be due in November, around November 20th. So if you order the first pressing, it will be around November 20th that you receive them. I know that seems like a long time, and I think it's a really fucking long time, but apparently making vinyl is like making a Rolls Royce where it has to be done by hand by like some kind of certified Lego builder professional. So each one takes a long time to create, but they are expected to be due on November 20th if you get in the first pressing. But we also did start a second pressing as well if more people want them, and those are expected to be delivered in late 2021, so around December, Christmas time, or early 2022, so early January. The second pressing will last for the entire month of September, so from now until the end of September you can place an order, and then they'll be cooking up. Hopefully by December they'll be ready, but if not, it'll be early 2022, like in January. Of course, when you get the vinyl, you get the digital album as well, and it comes with an art book. So you get a physical art book, which looks great. We have some very cool custom art pieces that we commissioned from some very talented artists that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I think they look fucking great. I don't want to share all of them, but I'll at least show you these 2 here because it really does look wonderful, and I think it's a fine collector's piece. So the vinyl's available if anyone's interested in that as well. But the album is, of course, on Spotify and all your main audio platforms, Bandcamp as well. So yeah, really hope you enjoy it. Each of these new songs will have a music video, except for the interlude track. That one is, again, just a fun little goofy track. But here's to us. Your Boyfriend Doesn't Scare Me and Perfect Oblivion all have music videos, which we'll be releasing 1 a week starting today. So today, Your Boyfriend Doesn't Scare Me is going up at 7 p.m. EST. So hopefully you guys are really excited for that. The Backyard Scientist is in it, and he is one of the finest actors I've ever seen. I know quality acting when I see it. As you know, I made The Hunger Games. I was the one behind that franchise, so I can recognize acting talent when I see it. And let me tell you, this Backyard Scientist guy, he's got what it takes. Don't be surprised to see him up for an Oscar sometime in the next decade. This guy could be the next Marlon Brando. I mean, he is nutty when it comes to acting. He made me look like an amateur, and it takes a real powerful actor to do that. So get excited for the music video at 7 p.m. EST. Your Boyfriend Doesn't Scare Me. And then the week after that, it'll be Perfect Oblivion, and then finally finishing off with the Here's to Us music video. Absolutely cannot wait to share all these with you. We've worked super hard on them, and we really hope you enjoy them. We also have an extremely fucking cool shirt available to celebrate the album's launch. This is the Evolution of Tears shirt. It looks stunning. It's on Teespring. Again, link in the description below if you're interested in getting one of these beautiful shirts. And there's also a couple more things I want to talk about since, we're just here talking. I'm sitting here by the fireplace with you. I got you on my lap, and we're just talking. So I want to mention Godslap. As I mentioned in the last update on Godslap, everything is fully shipped. It's been all shipped out there for about 2 weeks now. It did take a lot longer than we wanted it to get the shipping done, but now we know going forward how to make that a more streamlined process. And a lot of people have begun receiving their comics. Everyone already received their poster from what I understand, and now the comics are starting to roll in. Again, they were sent in 2 different batches, the poster first and then the comic. That's why there was like a little delay between them. We had to do that apparently, so that's why that was shipped that way. Now comics are starting to be received by people, but people are receiving them without ever having received a confirmation email or a tracking number from what I understand. We don't know why that's the case. It must be the fucking cyber boogeyman intercepting the tracking emails. We have no fucking clue. We have resent everything 3 times now, and we'll do it again too, goddammit. It just doesn't make any sense. I do know for a fact a couple people put the wrong email, because I've talked to them. They put the wrong email and they were wondering why they weren't getting them, and it's because it's an email that they either misspelled or don't have access to. So that's an explanation for a few people, but the amount of people that got their comics without a tracking number, it wouldn't explain all of them. There's some kind of cosmic anomaly going on with fucking emails, it seems, because no matter how many times we send the tracking information to the people that ordered them, it seems like not everyone is getting it. So I don't have an explanation for you. We're going to try and get all of that fixed for when issue 1's ready, which will be November, December. And hopefully this will be a much easier process where emails will be received by the people that ordered them. Again, no fucking clue, and I'm super sorry for the headache with that. We don't know. We will fucking revive John McAfee himself if we have to bring him in to troubleshoot this problem for us. It will be solved for issue 1, 100%, but for now, we don't know why people aren't getting the tracking emails, no matter how many times we resend the information directly to them. So hopefully you will be getting the tracking information if you haven't received your comic yet, but if you don't, you will still receive your comic, like a lot of people. A lot of people have received poster and comic without ever getting any of that tracking information, so don't panic. If you placed an order, it is still coming. All of that is fully shipped. It's been fully shipped for a little while now. So just make like a dog and stare out of your window waiting for the mailman and get wild, because the Godslap is coming, and she's coming in hot. So yeah, I just want to apologize again. Sorry that it wasn't as efficient or as smooth as we would have liked it to be. For issue 1, we will absolutely get it all figured out and get these bugs fixed here for sure. So yeah, that's really about it. Hope you all enjoy the album. Hope you enjoy Godslap, and thank you very, very much for all the support. Very nervous. This is the first album we've done, and we're just really hoping that you like it. So thanks again, everyone, and that's about it. See ya.